Dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sanjay Kalika Mishra, and I am a promoter, co-founder, and joint director of India's only risk management company for doctors. Our company has its base in 26 states of India, and I have offices in almost all the major cities. Besides homes, bungalows, cars, and good lifestyle, I also own a few companies in the entertainment and hospitality sectors. But why I am telling all this? Because all these things doesn't give me happiness and satisfaction. And I am telling this with conviction on the record. I have no desire to become great by making these statements, and not even in my remotest dream do I aspire to become a preacher or motivator. It is just that I am very keen to learn and I look forward to life positively, and that is why I am here. I enjoy being in the company of the passionate people, even if they don't have anything materialistic. I don't have any message or advice to share, but I want to recount my journey, which may or may not be interesting for you, but I am deeply grateful to TED for inviting me here. So let us start this story from the beginning. I consider people from 70s to be the fortunate people, as they have witnessed most of India's growth, from locomotives to trams to mud houses, and now the fastest metros and highways. We have seen most of the India and most of the generational changes. Brought up in a slum in Kolkata, I had everything in a very limited supply, except for a big family of nearly a dozen brothers and sisters. Life was fantastic as facilities were very limited. So we had to make the most of the opportunity, whether it was a bed or a toilet. I was never a good student, so I had only a basic formal education. By the time I grew up, I had grasped a key principle of life's logic, and for me, it was earning a living was more important than pursuing my passion. I recall people saying that poor don't have destiny. And seriously, I was having this perspective with me for a long time. Most of my memories are from Kolkata, where I grew up, and I have most of my experiences and experiments in that city. I tried my hand at becoming an entrepreneur, but I failed miserably. I lost everything, shelter, money, goodwill, trust. The situation forced me to leave Kolkata and brought me to Delhi, where I worked for various organizations, from a TV showroom to an NGO to an insurance agency to a private bank. From depression and bipolar disorder to obesity, I had every reason to quit dreaming of a bright future, but I had no option other than to work for my survival. I have had near 5 times death experiences or situations, but I survived every time. My survival made me believe in miracles, and I took these miracles as an opportunity to build a better tomorrow. I dreamed of becoming a storyteller through films, but I had to bury this in deep of my heart for various survival reasons. And then two things happened almost simultaneously. I got married because my parents believed that this was the only way to end my vagabond and you can say upset lifestyle, unstable life. And I met a man who believed that I had a sound marketing mind. Later on, in fact, both my parents and that man proved to be right. My wife brought stability and reasons to work, and that man brought hope and opportunity. I still give credit to that man. Now he is like my brother and a business partner for shaping most of my dreams. So from poverty to rejections to unstable health to fitness and success, my journey has had many interesting halts and stations, but I don't consider them milestones. I feel a sense of fulfillment in one single achievement that is very close to my heart. I remember when we started our organization from the basement of a building, we had only one thought that we would strive to create a professional future for those who are not fortunate enough to have a good education or wealth, but who have a passion to excel in their eyes and hearts. Throughout our 25 years of professional journey, we have helped transform hundreds of youths, individuals, enabling them to achieve both professional and financial stability. Seeing people go from mopping the floor, doing the housekeeping course, to uh, talking to a doctor, closing sales, and driving four-wheelers is a medal of pride on my chest. Similarly, seeing people driven by poverty and lack of resources now living a fulfilling life with their children studying in good schools is indeed an immense pride and prize for me. I believe that one should give their best effort in every task they undertake. Experience is a great teacher that makes our life fulfilling and worth. Being unlucky is also a luck. Another day in life is always possible, and miracles can happen if one have the purity of love and passion for someone and something in the heart, in his heart, in his heart. And before I go, I must inform you that I own a big flat at the heart of the Kolkata, along with my office, the city I was thrown out of, and the place where I grew up in a slum. And one more interesting thing, as I told you all that I was not good in studies, so I struggled very hard to get admission in a very prestigious institute, filmmaking institute, in fact, since I was having a passion of becoming a filmmaker. Although it took my entire, in fact, 25, 30 years of struggle to follow my passion. So at that time, in fact, since I was not good in study, there was a condition that I have to secure 50% mark at least in the graduation. It took 8 years to do my graduation because each and every time I used to fail in one or two subjects. And finally, when I passed with only 35% of marks. I cried a lot, in fact, and the institute seized my degree. The degree was with the institute only. So 25 years I did my business, but there was a dream to take that certificate out of my institute. And I did my BBA LLB while doing this, while running my company. And finally, I am now fully eligible to take that degree after 25 years of doing that course. So journey is on. Picture बाकी ही रहती है, कभी खत्म नहीं होती. And life is full of restart. Every day we restart our journey. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot for your patience here.